O most gracious hearts, O most beloved souls, who would enter into a new level of divine love, a new radiance and quintessence of God's eternal Spirit. I come this day with many legions of love from Venus to inspire you, O Holy One, to a new Venusian level of love upon earth. For when there is divine collaboration between our hearts on Venus and yours upon earth, there is a multiplicity of grace bestowed upon each one through this covenant of light, through this alchemy of the Spirit. Gracious ones, the earth requires greater love in this hour, for you have seen the outpicturing of all that could be classified as anti-love in various regions of your planet. And if many more could embrace each day in some way more of godly love within their hearts and lives, all of the problems that you see manifest would dissolve in the great radiant sphere co-created by many of this aspect of love. So I invite you this day and every day to take a few moments of your time to simply go deep within your heart and feel the impulses of God's love for you, of God's love for all of life, of the eternal spark that is that love within you as your threefold flame, that you may in turn ignite many souls with your love as you embrace Venusian love upon the earth. These rituals that you engage in, where you shine forth the crystal ray aspect of God's eternal consciousness through your chakras, through your very being, as your own life stream manifests. Loving intent, grace, and your desire that all shall be whole, that all shall be uplifted in light, truly brings that Venusian love into play in a great dynamic way within your earth, blessed ones. And this day I have flown around the countries that you have named within Europa, and the angels of love had spread their essences of God beingness within the capitals and within every city of these nations, so that souls who desire to be whole and to behold God in some way within the earth may have renewed hope, may have renewed resolve to keep up their spiritual practices and endeavor always to be light where they are, crystalline, radiant, and blessed by angelic hands, and the fanning of those wings which symbolizes the expression of God's radiance through great joy and harmony. Yes, beloved ones, each time you engage in some aspect of divine love, through consciously applying what you have learned of the spiritual path in practical ways in your daily lives, we are there in your midst, supporting you, beholding you as you truly are in your own God presence. I am. And in that new solar reality that you are merging with consciously, as you engage with heaven. Now, my legions of love, charged with a new essence of divine grace from the altars of the Most High God, both on Venus and in the great central sun, now crystallize within your midst, within your auric fields, and where you have walked consciously upon the earth and expressed love in any way in this and in previous lifetimes, these divine patterns. And there is a new uplift for the earth to support the Aquarian age dawning, the eradication of all dis-ease, darkness, and oppression, and the sprouting forth of new flowers and beauteous elements of love in your midst and in your lives. These you may use to bless others, to charge what you do each day with a new quintessence from your heart, one with ours. And as the blessings of the Spirit flow through you in so many ways, even in simple acts of kindness, givingness, and authentic love, the angels of love from Venus will shower upon you and others what heaven may offer in that moment in order to raise life, to lift your burdens, and to provide a new impetus of grace for all. Now, blessed ones, I bring also a special gift for your children, your grandchildren, and your greater families. It is a flower light essence that I have distilled from Venusian roses within our gardens of light. And this distillation is deposited within the etheric body of your families as both a healing radiance and as that which will bring harmony and peace to all, especially in your communications, in your interactions, and at times even in your distress. Oh, blessed hearts, You see, we are masters of the sacred science and art of the distillation of the holy oils of God. As many of you use these sacred oils daily and in your healing work, so we augment that which has been distilled within your own natural world upon earth with the essences of Venus, to incorporate this collaborative love that I have spoken of within these essences. Even as you bathe each morning or in the evening, you may ask that a portion of this flower light, energy, and quintessence seal your chakras and your four lower bodies for the new day that you are experiencing, with all of its initiations and opportunities. For when you move through life, graceful in your approach, mindful in that which you do, it is amazing what can be experienced of godliness. For this is the Mother's way, the way of the ladies of heaven, the Archeai, and many goddesses of the spirit. I am privileged to be a servitor of love on Venus and also in my retreat upon earth, in the western Shambhala, over Montana, and in that special place above Scandinavia that we have recently spoken of. Those of you who live within these Scandinavian nations have a greater opportunity to travel quickly unto our abode to receive education and nourishment, healing and succor, so that you may be both emboldened to act decisively in your daily lives for the light, and so that you may also receive that reprieve that is so essential as a cosmic pause and rest, to receive the impressions divine from God's heart, restorative of all that is beautiful, hallowed, and truly of the Eternal's heart. Thank you, Blessed Ones, for your diligence, for your love, for your constancy, and for just being who you are, created in God's holy image, the image of love. I thank you.